Hi, I've decided to do a little video about my Enya EA4 Pro, or whatever they call it. I absolutely love this guitar, but they've made some absolutely incredibly stupid mistakes, in my opinion. Okay, now they've done this marvellous cutaway so you can get right up to the top frets, and then they've stuck the strap button right where your thumb goes. Why would they do that? That's just bonkers. The other thing is the controls have got the smallest markers on that you can imagine. They're just on stage, they're invisible. You might as well not have bothered. I've wound up putting some little stickers on with pen marks so I can see what's going on here. This is, I mean, I can't imagine what the designers were thinking of them. It's incredible. And just the markers that they put on there are completely and utterly useless. There has to be something that you can actually see. The worst thing, in my opinion, I mean, these two things are like a little mild annoyances. The worst thing that they've done is they've used soft fret wire. I've had this guitar since the 4th of July. It's now, the 29th of August. So a couple of months just about. And already the frets are showing signs of wear. Already. I mean, even after a month they were showing signs of wear. It's not an awful lot, but after such a short period of time, that's just unbelievable. I don't know what they've used. It's just so soft. I do play a lot. I mean, I do play a lot. But it's an EA Pro. You know, assuming Pro means professional, then you're probably going to be using it quite a lot. And it is a marvellous guitar. I love it. Everything that they've done right, they've done really, really well. The things that they've done wrong are just jaw-droppingly stupid. I got in touch with Enya and told them that there were signs of wear on the frets and asked if it could be refretted. Now their response was that they don't recommend refretting it. I had to write back and say, I don't care whether you recommend it, can it be done? Now I refret guitars and make guitars and all that sort of thing, so I know pretty much what I'm doing on a regular fretted guitar, but this is unusual. It's carbon fibre top. The fretboard is something called Rich Light, whatever that might possibly be. So I pursued it, and after half a dozen emails, they got back and said, if it needs refretting, then to send it back to where I bought it from, and they would either refret it or replace the neck. I mean, we're in a talking environmentally friendly. What are you going to do with the old neck? Put it in landfill? Staggering that they could even suggest taking the neck off and replacing it. I mean, it might be an extreme situation and they might have to do that if it was broken, but for a refret, no, I don't think so. The video is not going to show the fret wear particularly, so I'll try and add a photograph into this clip, and you can make your own mind up. Again, for me, I love the guitar. I just love it. It's absolutely brilliant. But if I'm going to need to get it refretted every 6 months or so, that's just not good enough. It just isn't. So, if any of you are thinking about getting one of these things, just be aware there's a couple of stupid things they've done that you can get around, you can live with it, whatever. And then this with the fret wear after a couple of months, please, come on, put stainless steel in. Use something that's going to last. I did ask them what the fretting was like, what the frets were like, and they said it was similar to the Parker Fly, which is, as far as I can gather, like they've got rather than having a proper tang like a regular guitar, they've got embossed runners under the fret, and then locating indents that the runners sit into, and then the frets are glued in place. This is as I understand it. I don't know for certain with the Enya, but they've said that it's a similar system to the Parker Fly, which again, there's not an awful lot of information out there, but as far as I can gather, it's embossed runners that slot into locating slots on the I assume moulded into the fretboard. This has wound up being a bit longer to say very little, really. But if you're thinking about buying one of these things, be aware these frets are not going to last you an awful long time. And on I mean, for a carbon fibre guitar, they're under £1,000, which is comparatively cheap. But cutting corners on your fret wire, come on. This is just wrong. You need these things to last. Okay, that's my little rant. I hope it's been useful to you guys that are making inquiries or interested in getting one of these things. They are fabulous instruments. You know, they genuinely. I love playing this thing. It's got it's got like delay and reverb and all that sort of thing that you can use acoustically. It's great fun to play. Brilliant sound. I've had lots and lots of positive comments about it. Lots of interest, lots of positive things said about it. But if I'm going to need a refret in 6 months, that's not good. That really is not good. Okay, that'll do. I'll try and edit this or shorten it somehow. But yeah, have fun, enjoy yourselves. Bye bye.